Hello everyone, it's Monika here and welcome to my channel. Today I'm coming to you with day 24 of this Papercraft Society Advent Calendar. So let's see what's inside of this box. I already had a look and it looks really pretty. So let's see, let me show you what's inside. We've got this beautiful embossing folder by It's Just Paper but just in Hove, and it looks really pretty, and I think we can create another beautiful card. So if you want to craft along with me, get yourself some paper, you can pause and prepare yourself as well. So I hope you're going to check this video out, and of course as always, go over to Katarina and Denise to check out what they've created with this embossing folder on day number 4. So I've got already embossed panel. I used ivory card. Let me show you. It's this foundation card by Creative Expressions, and it's ivory 220 GSM, and I already embossed it, and I'm going to do double embossing. So I decided to use my brayer again, and we need Versamark ink, and I'm going to emboss it with gold embossing powder. I know that this is it doesn't actually say, but it looks like it's a 2D embossing folder. So I'm just hoping that it will be okay for this technique. Got some fibers, and before I forget, I want to use anti-static bag over this, and I hope it will look really nice. Oh, what is happening? So I hope you're still watching our videos, that you're still working with your advent calendars. Yes, and that you're getting ready for Christmas as well. We went for a walk with my husband, and girls were actually doing some baking. So they baked carrot cake, which we haven't tried yet. So once I finish recording, because I have to tell you that some of you think that I record everything on a day early in the morning, but no, I record the day before. So showing you day 24, it's actually 23rd of December afternoon. So we went for a walk. We actually went to get a few more gifts. I got all my gifts already for everyone, but my husband, he's a last minute man. So he knew what he wanted to go, so we had to travel to central London to a bookshop, and we had to actually go to 2 different ones because they had 2 books in one and 2 in the other one. So yes, we were walking and looking at the Christmas lights as well, so that was nice. We grabbed the coffee and the chocolate brownie, so it was nice to go, only 2 of us. So now I'm going to sprinkle this gold embossing powder, and let's see what's going to happen. I hope I cover the whole panel, actually only the embossed areas. And if I'm going to have some extra bits and pieces over the areas which you see, it's going to be quite a lot of tidying up, but it's okay. I think I can do it. So because I'm going to, maybe I should leave the edge a little bit, because I'm going for a rustic look, a little bit of a rustic look. So maybe I will leave those, but let's see if I can tidy up those areas here. I think I will need a thinner brush. But what I will do, I will play with this panel a little bit, and I will hit the embossing powder off camera, and I will be back and I will show you the finished result, and then I will show you how I'm going to color that image as well. So as I emboss that panel, and you can see some of those speckles of gold embossing powder still all over that panel, because I just couldn't brush all of those beads, and I think it should look really nice once I color the flowers and leaves. And I'm going to use those Creative Craft Products alcohol markers, which I used before on my previous videos, and I really like them. I think they've got really nice colors, and I picked those four. So as you can see, I've got 137, 147, 171 and 172. So I'm going to color it off the camera and I will be back. So this is how I colored that panel, and I have to tell you that I love it. I don't know what you think about it, but even those speckles of a gold, when you see, I hope you can see, they look so pretty on top of that different colors, and I think it looks really, I don't know how to explain it, but it looks a little bit rustic, it looks a little bit more organic, and I think even with those imperfections, I just love this. I don't know, maybe because of the gold embossing powder. So at the end I only use 3 different colors. So if you've got those alcohol markers and if you want to recreate those colors, let me show you the colors. So I actually added this one, a milky white, which is this kind of cream color, which I added in the center here, and here when I had a little bit of that gold embossing powder missing, I added that one as well. Then I use for the petals, I'm just trying to see, yes, yeah, it's focusing now, 137 on all of those petals. So I didn't do any blending or anything, I just went and I colored the petals, which I think it's fine as well. And 171, that's a jade green on those leaves, and I think to go it goes really well with that gold embossing powder. And then I took box number, it's the previous day, 23. Oh, can you see it? 23. And I used a happy birthday stamp. Of course, I heat embossed it on that cream card, and then I created that fishtail and I mounted it on the same pink card I'm using. This pink card is from Stampin' Up, I think. Let me double check. So it's a Stampin' Up. I bought it once. This was a long time ago. It's a pink color from Stampin' Up. And let me show you again this Creative Expressions Ivory. So those 2 colors, heat embossing, some coloring, and I think the card is done. So this card measures, I just cut that just to match my mats and layers, 6 1/4 by 4.5 inches. And then I'm placing that pink card, which is 1/4 inch smaller, and then I will add that layer which I decorated, well, colored and heat emboss. It's like double embossing because we've got dry embossing and we've got heat embossing. So this is fabulous technique if you want to use your embossing folders, and you can see that you don't have to worry if, for example, there is a little bit of that embossing powder somewhere all over your embossed image, because it will still look really pretty. And that's why I picked that cream ivory color of my cardstock, just not to worry about the background. So it's not white, it's just ivory, and I think it works really well. Because then I would be thinking, okay, how am I going to color the background? But this way I already have a color, and I think this card is quick and easy to make, and you can make few of them with different sentiments. And I think it's nice because it's completely flat. I only raised that happy birthday sentiment on some foam pads, but you don't have to do it. You can just keep it as it is without any sentiments. And then if you know who you want to give that card to, you can do personalized sentiment if you know the name, or if you know which birthday or something more specific. I have to press it because it's raising up a little bit. And then I'm adding that sentiment here, like so. I was actually thinking where to put that sentiment because the image is so pretty, I just didn't want to cover anything. So this is my finished card with this beautiful embossing folder in day number 24 by It's Just Paper. So I hop over to Katarina and Denise to check out what they created with this embossing folder, and let me know what do you think about it. Does it bother you, those little specks of embossing powder all over? But I think it looks like it meant to be. At least it looks to me like it meant to be this way. So yes, thank you so much for watching. I will be back tomorrow on a Christmas day, on a Christmas morning, with my very last video in this collaboration. So I hope you will come back to see what I'm going to show you tomorrow. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all your comments, your thumbs ups, and your new subscriptions. And if you still on the fence and thinking, okay, should I subscribe or not, I hope you do, because I'm going to have some different things coming up in January as well. So thank you so much, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye for now.